Oh, hey guys, what's going on? Y'all gotta bear with me. I'm really tired, but I wanted to stay committed. I was supposed to do my meal prep, but I didn't get the chance to do that just yet. So I'm gonna do that tomorrow right after work. I'm extremely tired. I had a long day, but I don't want to complain too much, but I kind of do. Where to begin? Yeah, so I was reflecting about like what I'm doing, what I'm going through. And my focus today in this video is to speak about pacing yourself and how important that is and what that looks like. I really just finished the workout, really, so just bear with me, y'all. Yeah, so I finished the workout, and I'm extremely tired. Part of me is debating to cook, shower, go to bed. That's really my goal for tonight, but I don't know, we'll see. I'm just gonna go with the flow, try to keep my mind a little active. Bear with me, y'all, bear with me. So, I have been running around. Doing all types of stuff. And, I've been just trying to get focused, stay consistent. And today I realized that I need to be, so I got my energy checked. I got my transitions in check. It's almost 8 o'clock. Probably won't get to bed until like 10-ish. Dang, where's that? Hold on. Can't spell. I'm like kind of out of breath, y'all. Okay, so again, so this video is about pacing yourself, right? You can have all the things lined up. You can have your goals set, right? Good things are coming, right? Boom, 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 left and right. And I'm proud of each and every one of y'all who are continuing what you're doing, and staying on track. You know, it's not really easy to It's not really easy to be as consistent, but I'm telling you, it's the most beneficial when we do so. So here are my thoughts on that and why we stay consistent. So when we pace ourselves, right? So pacing yourself is important because it helps us to maintain consistency, prevent burnouts, and improve overall well-being, right? Which is my overall goal. Whether in work, fitness, personal growth, and going too hard, too fast can lead to exhaustion, frustration, or even setbacks, right? So with that in mind, this is just like my little celebration, which I don't celebrate much, but my little shout outs. I try to, gosh, I got clothes everywhere. Don't mind me. So yes. So in order to do that, I plan, put myself in my calendar. I shift the mood throughout the time, right? So I have my playlist. I go on Spotify. I play my playlist before I go to work. Wake up, I go on YouTube. So I have like my stuff in place an easy enough transition, right? Because that was one of the things I was having a hard time with, right? So if you have a hard time transitioning to things that you want to do, figure out how you would like that, whether it's through music, taking time to do a breathing meditation or walk around, or a self pep talk, which I'm really into. And yeah, so when you pace yourself, right? So there's are things that help, right? So one, you sustain energy, right, over time instead of burning out early, right? So let's say fitness, right? If I'm supposed to do like at least run a mile, I'm not gonna sprint the whole mile. Like what, I'm gonna pass out, especially if I'm not used to that, working my body every single day. But wow, I'm still out of breath. That is crazy. Yo, I worked that hard. Today was the day, for some reason, I was more mental focused today. But just dropping those seeds, right? And then just watching how things grow, how things unfold, and how they flourish. I feel like it's such a beautiful thing. And whatever you guys are going through, they always say they always say you should turn your pain into a prosperous or a promising turnaround, right? So, everybody's situation is different, but if we are able to, I'm really out of breath. If you're able to turn things around, one, I think it starts with self-talk, right? Creating that vibe, creating that momentum to lead a direction where you want to go, right? Like, I know the amount of days that I have to work, the time I have to get up, the time that I present, the amount of energy that I have to do. So, for example, earlier this morning, right, this happened today. So I was assigned to work 4 a.m. to 12, right? That's really, really early, right? So then that means I went to bed about probably like 10, 11. I was knocked out, which I usually don't by that time. But yeah, so I got there, was able to go to work, boom, knock out the stuff, prep things. But I had worked at a station that I don't usually work, so my anxiety was like, right? But I was able to take my time, switch off when things wasn't working out. And when I had things under control, I switched back. I said, hey, let me try this. Boom, boom, boom. Knocked that out. Got it. And, well, I just dominated my whole shift. As a team, though. Not just by myself, but as a team, I was communicating, getting things done. So I was able to sustain that energy and not exhaust myself. Because when I see people just chatting away, all right, excuse me, while I do this, can you please do this? Help me to finish this, because I have to communicate in a way where the task first before you, like, take care of the store first before you take care of you. Like, meaning, like, don't leave me in a position where I have to, like, bust my butt to, I don't like being on E. I don't do that. I try to maintain everything. Number two, you staying focused, right? And making better decisions without rushing. I am a tortoise at this life now. Yeah, I'm not rushing into anything. I will plan just about a little everything. I will even plan when to take a break and to meditate. Or I like those moments right there. I try to either get up early in the morning or stay up late just to clear my mind, right? And that's the main thing right now, just to breathe, kick my feet up for how I'm gonna transition to this evening. Even though I know I'm so debating. I'm like tugging war, like if I really want to cook or not. But I know I gotta get this stuff done. But I know I feel a lot better and still in a whole nother time. But it's cool. Number 3, boom. You improve. So when you pace yourself, right, you will improve endurance, right? Whether physically, mentally, or emotionally. And And that's another thing to also put out there every day, even if it's just every other day, because I know sometimes I'm not as consistent with posting videos or whatever. But I feel like this was a good teachable moment, how to pace yourself, because my mind is exploding, like erupting with so many ideas. And it kind of sucks that, no, hold on, I'm very excited with the amount of ideas that I have, because it's still leading me to believe that I still can dream and that you guys can dream too. And then just with the right connections, things will line up, or just making those connections to network. So when you do some type of exchange or learning, or try to level up, you have the right people to connect with in your corner to support and level up, right? So how many months? I think next month we'll make it, hold on, November, December, January, June. I don't know, I've been out since November. So a little before Thanksgiving, but I'm just surprised that amount that I have. Because my folks been telling me to slow down, but I haven't hit that brick wall yet. But here's the thing. Here is my key thing. What I'm doing now, because this is actually helping me, actually. And I think even just 20 minutes a day. So, like, if you're a content creator and just doing this 20 minutes a day into transition of, like, from work and stuff like that, it's cool. Sit here, gather your thoughts, catch your breath, reflect, meditate, see how being mindfully present in this moment, whether in your car, in the spot right here. I told y'all either 2 spots. You know, haven't worked on the third one yet, but I'm probably wait until it gets a little warmer. And you will see, I promise you, because listen, everybody's stage is different. I'm not trying to force, rush nobody, right? Because your story is your story. But you know when things are too much, right? Slow down there. Like today, I'm still going to accomplish everything before I go to sleep, I promise you. And by tomorrow, I'm like, yeah, I'm glad I got that done. I'm glad I did that. I'm glad I cooked. Yo, I'm debating. I really am. Because I'm just tasting. Let me tell you what I want to make. Side note, I really want to make this garlic. Is it garlic? Something with salmon and mushrooms and some type of greens. Ooh, I'm so excited. But anyway, so the fourth thing when you pace yourself right is you avoid unnecessary stress. So by allowing time to rest and adjust, which is what I'm doing right now, right? So you don't want to ignore the signs of your body. I feel like once you're very in tune with your body, it's very clear, right? Because what we feel is real. I think it's facts. And I feel like when we don't pay attention to those, we ignore the signs of loving ourselves even more. So I'm just going to take these 20 minutes. Let me let y'all know, like, so with this working out, I noticed that I dropped 1% of body fat. Let me tell you, I'm happy that I see that. That's been documented. And with the meal preps, I gotta push it up even more, because I think that's what made a difference. That, the amount of working out, the small portions. Yeah. So I'm like, ooh, I'm excited, y'all. These before and after mindset, along with my challenge. Yo, you guys gotta keep doing something. You don't have to rush. You don't have to finish all in one day. Just get up and do something, right? And I know I'm not in the greatest position, but if you are in a position to educate yourself, elevate, and encourage yourself and somebody else, that is a great day. Let me tell you a quick story real fast. So, like, again, I opened this morning. Somebody came through the drive-through, ordered all this bunch of stuff, and she left her bank card, right? I'm like, man, I hope she gets it, because I get worried, because I know when I lose stuff, like, my mind, I gotta keep everything close to my person. So she left. So this is what I love about technology, and I appreciate it. But also the person in me, because I don't know if anybody else thought about that. So I contacted a lady over social media, Facebook and Instagram. I'm like, hey, you left this. You know, our manager is holding it for you. As soon as you can, you know, it'll be there. She's, oh yeah, thank you. I'll get it after it. All right, boom, bet. I checked in with her a little after the workout. She got it, boom. And I just feel like, I just wonder, and I'm not saying because of me, about prideful. It's not a prideful thing. But I was just wondering, if you know somebody, right, just out of the kindness of your heart that you notice, right, would you out your day reach out to somebody and help them, right? Because you don't have to be everybody else. You just have to be yourself. And I think that's the most beautiful thing, because again, we are all still human, right? And we all still developing ourselves and healing, because I'm not good to nobody if I can't help myself or the next person out. But I'm gonna get me together first. And I don't know, it was just a good moment to help somebody else. Just like, you know, when you're working with people, you know, there's somebody that had a bad attitude today, and or one of us, I think either me, I don't know, I'll just take the blame, but me or myself, either me or one of my coworkers had mistakenly messed up a drink, and I can tell that the lady was getting a little frustrated because her tone of her voice, and she was saying, like, just grumpy. I took a breath. I said, before I faced her, I said, oh, I said, oh, you know what? I said, ma'am, by the time I got to the window, right, I breathed, I said everything. I said, you know what, ma'am, you have a great day. And I said, ma'am, I hope you have a great day, and I hope you enjoy your beverage. Kept it short, sweet, and talk about the problem. I just left it alone. And I feel like sometimes you have to do that, right? Just address a little bit at a time. I think what else? Yeah. So let me let y'all know something. So pacing isn't about coming to a complete stop or slowing down. It's about your intentions. Intentionally, so you can keep going longer and stronger, right? So one of my favorite words, right, I eventually want to get tatted, is perseverance. All right, something I learned as a student athlete, something I learned from my parents and through faith in my situation. And well, let me tell you, I'm so what's the word? So focused and tuned in and locked in to what I'm doing right now. This very second, this very moment is giving me energy to like probably go prep to cook or just continue to keep going, because it's active reflection. I'm able to see myself. I'm able to hear myself and let y'all know, like, hey, I know y'all may be tired. Y'all probably had a longer day than I had. Probably been cussed out, whatever. But y'all made it through. It's like, 8 o'clock at night. And that's usually like my sexy time to go get in the shower and stuff like that. But before I do, y'all made it through today. I just want to let y'all know that. I'm proud of y'all. And I appreciate y'all listening, y'all tuning in. Even if it's just, you know, the whole thing. But if you know somebody that's going through a situation has, you know, feel like they're carrying a luggage, you know what I mean, that it feels like the weight is on their shoulder. Let me tell you, if y'all can just take a second and step back, get loose, breathe a little bit, and then come back on, because I know you guys can carry it, right? I know you can carry that load. I know you're strong enough to take the next step to move a little bit further for yourself. And I just want to say I'm proud of y'all. Keep going. Listen, Godspeed, Most High, if y'all believe in a higher power. But next, most important, I want y'all to believe in yourselves. Because if no one else has said it, I'm telling you, I believe in you. And it's going to just keep getting better, right? You're going to get stronger. You're going to be more positive and more focused within yourself. So, again, that's your girl, Deborah Ashley. Tune in with Still Human. As content creator, digital creator, working on all that. So you too can do it. Doesn't matter, you know, if you start from scratch like myself or in other ways in all levels, but you will make it. Much love, peace, bam.